I think trade war, people tend to focus on the first word of that, which is trade. And it's really not about trade. It's really about what kind of world do we want to live in. When you look at everything, the full scope of everything that China does, it mixes in its own brand of expansive influence into its economics. And so it's not only the goods that we receive here, it's the principles too.
So, well, tell me a little bit more about that. What's at stake?
Well, what's at stake is our freedoms, are the principles that our country was founded upon, the principles that our international order was founded upon, are slowly being eroded by this hyper-connectedness of globalization and the internet. And China really understood how powerful openness was in terms of both economic development and growth, but also spreading its illiberal norms outward. We were so hubristic as Americans to believe, and we failed to recognize that over the years, over the long history of China, they've been invaded and conquered many times, and they have a unique ability to absorb those invaders and then slowly change them into Chinese. And so, in a sense, we thought we'd turn them into Americans, and really, in reality, what's happening is we're becoming more and more, and not Chinese, but certainly with the Chinese Communist Party, which is a Marxist-Leninist organization that's really a hybrid from what the Soviet Union was and actually what Nazi Germany was in terms of ideology and economics mixed in a way that is almost imperceptible with the way they distribute that. When you think of that in a globalized, internet-powered world, which, if you think of our founding fathers, we never had an internet. We didn't have globalization. They weren't things that they actually concerned themselves